everyone doing today? Welcome back to another 3K to 25K account challenge. Today was a really light day today. We only made about $93. Very small day. Took a loss on NVDA and we made our profit. We made a comeback with Amazon. I've been playing this account a little bit scary. I'll be 100% honest. Haven't been taking my full position sizes. I'm not comfortable with the market. I'm a little bit confused, if I have to be honest. I'm calling out the analysis and the plays, and you know, no one said that I'll be right 100% of the time, but it just seems like the market is taking very weird turns. Like stocks that I've been watching for a long time is showing behavior that I've never seen. That's not common for that stock. So I mean, hey, right? Like I said, you can't win them all. You're not always right, but this just has me a little bit reserved until we can get the momentum back in the market, until we can get the market back to where we need it to be. So my first play was on NVIDIA. I took a $64 loss on this one. Very small. Like I said, I cut my losers extremely quickly. NVIDIA basically broke above the 165.27 level, rallied all the way up to about 168. Started to consolidate, and then basically I saw momentum starting to die. The volume was still here, but then as soon as I seen, I'll tell you exactly where I got in. Let's zoom in a little bit. So I basically seen that, you know, this was the level that NVIDIA had to break. I got in as I saw these two bearish pins. So I basically got these two back-to-back bearish pins. I thought to myself, whoa, you know, buyers are getting weaker and weaker. Momentum died out. Like, look at this. Look at the size of all of these candles here. You know, as soon as I seen this candle, then on the close of this candle here, I got in. So as I got into this candle here, it basically, there was no momentum. This was still slowly getting pushed upwards. So the reversal was not successful. I seen the stock basically push back up with high volume, as you can see, to this point. And then once this second candle here pushed up even more, I cut my loss on this line. Like I said, I don't play around. I don't play around when it comes to losses. If something doesn't go my way and I expected this to at least hit the Vwap, then I would have probably taken profit as it hit the Vwap, cut my position in half, and then wait for it to break through the Vwap to either size back into the play or just hold the remainder of my position until it probably hits the 165.27 level again, or it goes to the bottom Vwap. So that didn't happen. It actually returned, bounced back up to the previous high of day, and I basically got out that play. I didn't even look at this next candle to see, you know, what was gonna happen next, because I didn't really care, right? And I emphasize this because I want people to understand, literally, if I continue trading like this, if I had the patience to continue trading like this, my account will grow. My account will grow. It doesn't matter. It will grow, right? Because at the end of the day, I always try. My goal is always to keep my losers small and my winners big. Let my winners run and let my losers die, in that case. So that was basically how I ended that NVIDIA play. And then I was basically done with NVIDIA after that. And I'm kind of like that. Like, I try not to revenge trade. Some people, when they lose a certain position, they try to get back into that same position with that same stock, and try to make the money back. If I lose, if I take a loss on a stock, especially on a small account like this, I'm done for the day. I'm done for that. I'm done for the day when it comes to that stock. Okay, so moving on to Amazon. What did I see here as well. So Amazon, like I said, I've been playing this account extremely scary. Let me tell you why. I seen this play this morning. Beautiful reversal play. I didn't jump in. Didn't touch this play. Then I seen here's another beautiful reversal play again. And let me break this down price action wise. This is exactly what I see. So once I see this breakup, and this is why the VWAP is such a great tool. As soon as this touches this top VWAP line, and then you get this weakness coming in. You basically get this bearish pin kind of, inverse hammer like pattern. And then the next one is the same thing. So you get two pins back to back, right? This is basically the weakest bullish candle you can ever see, right? Because this shows that the bulls they're trying to bring this up, but the bears just keep bringing them right back down, right? So boom, I seen these two signs. Normally after this, I would get in, right? Look at that. Boom, touch VWAP. We would have went below VWAP. I probably would have taken profit when I hit this bottom line, which is the open of my day, basically. But let's see. Knowing myself, I know I probably would have taken profit here once I seen this large bullish pin, because this shows a lot of weakness when it comes to the sellers. Even though dojis are still considered indecisive candles, I take things like pins, bearish pins, bullish pins very seriously. And then we basically had a continuation of the downtrend, another bullish pin. This would have faked me out. This would have sent me crazy on the 5-minute. I probably would have had to go to the 1-minute to probably see this a little bit more in detail, what was happening. But I can tell you those two bullish pins would have sent me crazy bananas. So boom, let's scroll back to that. That would have been a nice downtrend, breaking VWAP all the way down to the bottom VWAP. Then you see the consolidation here, right? So we set our trend line here, set the other trend line at the bottom here. As you can see, that's exactly how I saw it. So we're waiting for the breakout, right? Simple price action. It doesn't get easier than this. It either breaks out down low, then you get in as it continues breaking down, or you wait for it to break on top. So it breaks on top, hits us with two indecisive dojis, and then goes into a strong upwards momentum, breaking VWAP again. So I missed both these plays. 1, 2. Two easy plays I let pass because I'm a little bit traumatized. I'm taking things so slowly and so patiently. I'm looking for perfect plays, even though these were flawless plays. But hey, right? I'm playing the market a little bit slow. So guess what I end up getting in? Same thing, right? So we up here, we get the consolidation, we get a touch to this upside. Now I'm looking. Now I'm starting to pay attention, right? So that's 1 touch. Same thing, 2 touch, 3 touch. I'm like, okay, this support level right here, 1824, is standing pretty strong, right? And then we get that loop downwards, and then we get that retest of 1824. What I do is I get puts at this level. So right up here, I take one put contract. Actually, no, my entry was not that amazing. No, yes. But I think I got in at like the bottom of this candle, more at like the 1822 level. I made my entry and then had more consolidation. So the plan was just like on NVDA, if it breaks this line, I'm out to play, right? Cut my loss. But right now, we're just going to wait to see which way this breaks out, right? And then it goes our way. Beautiful price action. Look at that. Out of the consolidation, we get the downwards push. Boom. I'm still holding. I get below VWAP. Really good. And then I take my profit around the 1818 level. So this is where I stopped. This is where I took my profit. Now, of course, this went down a little bit more here, but like I said, I'm good with what I'm good with. You know, I'm never mad at being green. I'm never mad at making profit. At the end of the day, I could have reached down here, then it could have retested the VWAP and returned above the VWAP, right? And then I possibly either would have gave up a possible profit, or had to be in this play a little bit longer than I expected to. So always stay to the plan. Stay to the plan. Don't be afraid to cut losses, because the smaller your losses are, the longer you will survive. So that's our analysis for today. As usual, thank you for watching. I'm gonna try to kick things up a notch a little bit, and get my heart, get my emotions back into playing a little bit more aggressive, especially in the beginning of the day, because as you can see, I gave up a lot of high probability plays here. 1, 2 plays I gave up. So let's try to capitalize on those plays. You know what I'm saying? So thanks again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit me up on Facebook, on Instagram if you have questions. Thank you.